VincentCare's focus is on people who are homeless or at risk of homelessness. And that can mean working with rough sleepers, it can mean with people living in insecure housing, it can mean working with people who have substance abuse issues, people impacted by family violence. So a whole range of programs that really have a common theme and they impact upon somebody's ability to have safe, secure accommodation. I've never ceased to be amazed how much we get done in a year. If we think of this year, big achievement for us was being successful partnering with VincentCare to deliver Victoria's first social investment bond. And that will be a $15 million project which will deliver 200 housing placements for young people needing care.
The last 12 months have been rigorous. I think the focus has really been on trying to bed down new initiatives. We've started the bulldozing of Osnum House.
The residents were relocated to the former aged care facility, so we're able to provide a really good service to clients at the same time that we're providing a really great facility in the future.
Having a brand new state-of-the-art facility for people to live in, it's really going to assist in showing our clients what they're able to achieve, but also what they deserve to live in.
I think that the time is right for the redevelopment. We do need more capacity for accommodation. We do need more crisis rooms, more medium and long-term options. So it's great to be able to provide that because I think the City of Melbourne, it's pretty clear that that's a really compelling need.
I remember vividly the final day that staff had moving out of the current Osnum House, clients helping people move stuff, staff rolling their sleeves up and helping do things, and it was just another good example of what happens when teams come together. It's really those moments that I think are really telling around VincentCare staff when it's not your job, but you're going to get in there and help. So that was really inspiring. People at risk of homelessness or who are experiencing financial stress, it traverses every demographic. We're working towards Rainbow Tick accreditation, so we've recognised that people from the LGBTI community experience more levels of disadvantage.
One of the critical things that Rainbow Tick does is it says to a staff member, this is a positive and affirming place for you to work. And I don't think you can underestimate the value of that. Rainbow Tick accreditation is hugely important for clients as well.
We have our Hume Community Hub that's based in Shepparton now. It was important for staff, but also for VincentCare in the region to say, no, we're a presence, we want to grow, we know there's a demand for our services in Shepparton and then the greater Hume region. Another very new service in VincentCare is our new head leasing service.
Head leasing means we approach private owners or private real estate agents and we will take out the property in our name, and then what we do is sublet or sublease to clients. We want to be able to get people into long-term sustainable housing. But we know that people who are disadvantaged and escaping such trauma as family violence really struggle to enter the private rental market.
I was involved in a severe domestic violence situation that was life-threatening, and I really needed help. Home Connect, they get you a place where it's safe, so the ex can't find you, help you out financially to get on your feet so you can start living again.
To work with people who are in that state of crisis requires a lot of resilience. It requires a lot of teamwork, and that's a real feature at VincentCare.
The staff and the volunteers are the lifeblood of the organisation. Without them, we just simply couldn't achieve the outcomes that we do on behalf of clients.
People don't come here for a wage, they come here to play a part in people's lives.
I believe we have a responsibility to help people, and that's what we're here to do.
The day I walked into VincentCare, it was like one door shut, another door opened, and that door that opened was the best thing in the world for me. I had nothing to show for my life, but here I have. I've got everything in the world to show, and I think my mum and dad would even be proud of me. They saved me. But we all have a story to tell here, sweetheart.
I can't talk about Quinn House any more highly, like what it's actually done for me. If I hadn't have entered the program, I could be dead. bashed, in jail, etc. So the programs really work for me.
I was homeless, going through sort of domestics and things like that. And then Osman House took me in, kind of saved me one way. About 8 months later, I got into a place, a 1 bedroom unit, and life's bomb now. I came out of my shadow, and the staff, the volunteers, the people upstairs here do a fantastic job.
I came from Syria. I came with my mom and my little brother. I have been here for 2 years. We don't have enough money. I'm not working and my mom not working too. So we need some help. First month, VincentCare helped us to pay the whole rent, and after a couple of months, they helped us to make it cheaper. Amy is a worker at VincentCare she helped me with education and employment things.
Amy has been assisting to update Fifi's resume. She's also been providing advocacy so that Fifi can liaise with the TAFE. And at one point we had a community and capacity building worker, and so Anna was able to provide funding for us to buy Fifi a keyboard because we found out that Fifi really liked to play piano and she didn't have one here. So it's really nice to have the ability sometimes to not just provide the basic necessities but to actually do something to nourish someone's life.
Working at VincentCare is humbling experience, like it really is. Every day you come in and you see people that have passion and they actually care about what they do.
The people who work here, yeah, they're inspiring, but it's part of who they are. Not only do they support each other, but they're really, committed to supporting clients. People who turn up with that sort of passion, it's infectious.
Most days I actually don't feel like I'm working in a way because I really enjoy it. It's immensely satisfying. Yeah, this is a really, really worthy thing that we're all doing, and it's amazing sort of some of the outcomes the organisation achieves. It's great to be part of. I really enjoy it.
It's why we show up each day and do it. It's what I believe every person deserves, is to have access to all of these services and the support to make these changes. It makes it all worth it.
The housing is just a part of it. I think that what we do is offer the support, and I think that's the difference.
No matter how many hours I put back into volunteer work, it's not enough to pay my debt with VincentCare. That's for sure. But at least I do something.
I think they're very caring. They go out for the children, try to do things for you.
Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I wouldn't be where I am today.
I just want to say one thing, and I mean it with all my heart. Without VincentCare, I don't know where I'd be today. They give me all the support and everything I've ever needed, and I don't know how I could ever pay them back for what they've done for me.